Hello. I am out front of the Ada County Courthouse again. This is a place I've been coming every year for 3 years now. Hello. Is everybody here? Making sure before I continue that we have people here. Here's the chat. I always look for your thumbs up. That's what I look for. All right, so I am live. So I am outside the Ada County Courthouse where I've been coming the last 3 years. It feels like home. We had some security guards welcoming me back, and I said, it's good to see you. But you know why I'm here is incredibly sad. This is the case of the 4 University of Idaho students and Brian Coberger. It is his pre-trial today here in Ada County. I went from Phoenix yesterday where I attended Vallow Daybell's pre-trial hearing in Phoenix to Idaho, to Boise today, where I attended Brian Coberger's pre-trial hearing. A lot of nuts and bolts. In fact, those were the words from the judge. This is a nuts and bolts hearing. He's declaring everything. I'm going to do a full recap of everything, all of those nuts and bolts later tonight, because there actually were some really interesting nuggets in there. Like one little thing actually that's really interesting is we're going to have more alternate jurors now. Why? Well, the judge said that after Friday, he realized that he was going to have 4 alternate jurors, but then after Friday, he decided for 6 alternate jurors. So what was that? It was the Dateline episode. The Dateline episode aired. So, you know, that's interesting. He said that you can't really get more than 20 jurors, but he's going to have 12 jurors and 6 alternates now. And that's about what he can do. He also shared that he's going to make sure that there are going to be 2 spaces for the roommates, Bethany and Dylan, available throughout the entire trial because, as he said, they are victims and they probably, this is me paraphrasing the judge, he said, you know how they've been treated by the media? They likely might not want to come. I don't know if they want to come, but they will have seats available. I thought that was actually a kind of a moving statement from the judge, who clearly has a lot of empathy for all of the victims in this case. Again, a lot of nuts and bolts, talking to the attorneys about what he wants from them to make sure that any friction is handled between the 2 parties, the prosecution and the defense. Brian Coberger, let's talk about that. Brian Coberger in court today. He looked thin to me. He looked thin, and I've been talking to everyone about it. And yes, indeed, many people have been attending all of these hearings in person have said, yes, he has lost weight. Didn't do much, never really does, but he was there in his white shirt and khakis, no belt, and no suit jacket today, sitting with his counsel. Anyway, yes, that was me. That was me in the back. Hello, McSpunky. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that so after lunch, it is lunchtime right now. After lunch, they'll all go back. They are not done with this pretrial hearing, but the public and the media is. They will go back, and everything left today is under seal. And I think one thing that's so interesting about this trial, and why I plan to attend every day of this trial, is how much has remained under seal and how much left there is to learn and to understand when it comes to this case and what it means for justice. There are people here today that don't believe Brian Coberger is guilty. Someone came up to me, a hidden gem, and said, Lauren, it's so good to meet you in person. And I met her and she said, I think we see this case differently. And I said, that's okay. We do. I see the evidence, and you know, he is, it'll be interesting. But I know that a lot of people feel as a hidden gem, and there is a lot of evidence to see, and that the public hasn't been able to see in this case. And this trial is important. It's really, really important for everyone. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a full recap on all the nuts and bolts because, like I said, there are some really interesting nuggets, 2 of which I shared right now here. The jury selection is going to start July 30th. And again, they're going to call 20 jurors now. And then August 11th is when the trial is going to start. I'll be honest, up until a few months ago, I was wondering if there might ever be a plea deal on the table, and The reason I've come now is no, like this trial is set to go ahead full force. This was pre-trial. There's going to be one other hearing June 18th. I'll try to attend that as well. But yeah, so that's why I'm here in Idaho. I used to be a reporter here in Boise. This is a place that is near and dear to my heart, but now it's been a place where will have attended 3 separate trials since moving away. So anyway, tragic reasons why. So may justice be served, and may all of us, whatever side we're on, get the answers that we are looking for when it comes to this trial. And again, I will bring you everything you need to know about what happened at the pretrial hearing later tonight. So hit subscribe, hit notifications. I've got you covered. We're gonna go grab some lunch and start writing, start researching. And Glenna Marie, thank you for your Hidden True Crime memberships. There are so many people that want to be a member, want to be an official hidden gem on YouTube. And so thank you for your gifted memberships. It means a lot. I want to thank all of our mods here today that were great. Petty Mason, Mutu, Troublemaker, Megan. I saw all of you. I'm sure there are more. Forgive me if I didn't see everyone, but thank you so much. And I'll see all of you tonight. All right. Goodbye from Boise, and I'll be going live later today from Boise. We'll set the live stream as soon as we know when we're going. We'll see you. Bye-bye.